Hello, our beautiful souls. Got beautiful questions. We're excited and ready. Go ahead, my love.
Hello. Okay, let me pull them up. First one. I've been feeling sort of flat, stagnant, and I feel like I need to be more in a soul high to get him to come. Help.
Okay. You can't be in that vibe you're in for him to come because you are trying to gain a certain outcome for the experience of being, right? I need to be in soul vibe so they can come. I need to do X, Y, and Z so they can come. Whatever you're gonna do, it's irrelevant whether they come or they go. Actually, you doing anything for them and the hopes of bringing them in is going to backfire altogether. Whatever your soul vibe, soul high vibe you get, if the intention is for them, they will feel that energy and it will not work. What does work is, you know what? I'm in a funk. So let's restate that question. I'm in a funk. I know that I really have been in soul. I'm losing that soul energy, like realignment. I want to get back into it because I just want to feel good. That's it. That's it. And as a byproduct, they come in because you are in soul vibe. I think that's what the tricky part is in this journey, right? We know what energy we should be in for our soul to come in. And so we're no longer aligning with soul for the sake of aligning with soul because it feels good, right? And I want you to feel this energy. So this is the two difference of the energy that I was in. When I first was bringing my soul in, I started to see my soul and it started to reflect. It was when I was in soul. And so I would catch the mind, try to get into soul with the hopes of getting my soul. And I would nip it in the bud and be like, no, right? This is intent, my loves. This is when you take a moment and you say, no, I'm doing this because it feels good. I'm doing this because I hate the addictive energy. I'm doing this because I'm done with the obsessive, really like clingy energy. And I just want to feel good. I want to align with soul. I'm doing this for me. And if anything, I need to release that energy from mine that thinks it needs to do something for them. And once I release that, and once I can get into this soul energy for me, for the sake of being in this energy for me, it puts me in a space where they do come in, but I'm not looking for them. And I wasn't doing it for them. You do anything for them, it will not work. This is energetic, and it's your energy that you need to balance. And watching the mind when it does things to do for them, I would recommend popping up those intent reminders that we have for you guys to snap right out of it. I don't meditate for them. I don't align with soul for them. I do it for me. This journey is for me. I'm not doing anything for them.
I hear this so often. I really do. And I even heard it this morning from a beautiful soul who says, I feel like I'm not getting far enough in the journey and there's not progress. I think that's the term she used. There's not progress in this journey. And I said, make sure you're gauging your progress by how you feel, nothing outside of you. And I think so often people are looking outside of themselves to determine the progress. The progress, my loves, is you and how you feel. So I want you in each day to sort of, at the end of the day, wow, I felt pretty good today. I was in soul a lot more than normal. I was present a lot more than normal. I was at peace a lot more than normal. And then you remind yourself, that's my progress. That's my progress. What you're doing, your alignment of soul, is to bring you your most peaceful and best life That is the progress in this journey. And so often, if you are looking anywhere outside of yourself for progress, your intent is off. So I really want you to bring it back to ask yourself, how am I feeling on an hour-to-hour, day-to-day basis? And gauge your progress. I'm going to put it in quotes because this is your journey. It's not really about progress. It's about how you feel each day. And I want you to gauge how you feel each day. And if you feel like, okay, I've been at peace a lot more, then you say, I've been doing this. I've been working on this for me. If you feel like you've been in mind more, you come back and say, I've been in mind more. I'm going to focus more on presence because I know that peace comes through presence. My soul alignment comes through presence. But that's the only way you should be gauging this journey, because it is all about where you are at in terms of how you're feeling throughout the day, how present you are, how in tune you are with yourself.
Gauge you and how you feel in the journey. You are what you gauge. If you're gauging you and then looking in the external, you're being it wrong, my dear. It has to be you, for you, and only you. It has to be truly authentic. This is something you can't BS your soul. Your soul knows. Your soul knows. You can't BS it. So you have to truly do it for you. Always. This is your soul's journey, my love. And looking, gauging, and trying to catch something outside of you, apart from you feeling good, is push. I know it's weird, right? Like that question was just so I can find more peace. But what that question also entails is, what do I need to do for them? And when you flip the question for what do I need to do for me, simply for me, is when you get deeper in yourself and actually deeper in your connection. It's crazy paradox. So crazy. All right, my love, you ready for the next one?
I am.